Okay, so we are going to start with a flat brush, and we're going to put that in a rainbow cake and make some swirls, as you can see, with the rainbow color. That will be the background for the unicorn so that it doesn't look a bit boring. Then you're going to take a round brush and you're going to take a white. I personally use tag, and I just find it a bit more easier to work with. So first you're going to start with the big circle. Make sure that it's nice and round. We don't want a lopsided unicorn. Then after you've made sure all the corners are nice and smooth, I'm going to add a small circle, just like maybe a centimeter or like a few millimeters away from the big circle. We don't want to have that circle too big, as that's going to be the nose for the unicorn. After you've added that circle, you can just attach the two circles by adding a line at the top. Try to make the line not too straight but more on an angle. You'll see that I will go back in later, and you do the same at the top and then at the bottom. After you have your base of the white and with the circles attached, you can go back and just finish completing all the color after you've colored it in. Then we're going to add the neck. So as you can see, I'm showing you how we're going to angle it. It's kind of like an S shape that you're going to go from the back of the head. I'm just going to go back in and make sure that it's nice and vibrant, because that's where your hair is basically going to lay. So we want that to be nice and established, so you don't have weird looking unicorn hair. Then we're going to add the ear. As you can see, I just did it at the top of the circle. My finicky just wanted to go back in and finish all those whites as well. Next we're going to take a small angle brush. I used my Fusion Rainbow palette of Leanne's, and I really like to use the pink and the yellow part. From now, after that, you're just going to make some nice little bumps almost in the back of the unicorn's head. I like to do my hair like this, especially on the job, just makes it a lot easier. It seems a bit longer now because I'm really focusing on the detail, but obviously on the job it might be a bit faster process, especially if the kids don't really have the patience to sit still. So you're going to go all along in the back, making sure you fill in all those gaps. And then we're going to go to the front of the neck. Now this way you're going to do it a bit differently, because it's the front of the unicorn. We want those hair to like look magical and wispy. So you kind of just angle your little angle brush and make sure that you get all the locks and all the hair that you would like. I do like to do a different range of like lengths and stuff so that it looks more natural in a way, and then you can just finish it up later. Next we're going to add the bangs for the unicorn, exactly the same as we did in the front of the unicorn, but we're just going to do that at the top. And I did add off camera, I added a horn, as you can see. And now we're going to take a small round brush and we are going to make the eye. So for the eye, you just kind of make a bigger than sign, but just kind of have it a bit more curved. And then after you've done that, you're just going to connect the two lines with like an oval circle, and that will be the front of the eye, so the more anime side of the eye, you can say. After that, you just fill it in, make sure it's nice and vibrant with your black. After we've done that, I'm just coloring it in, getting all the black in. Now I'm going to take the same black and I'm going to just make a small little line at the top. I do that just so it looks like a little eyelid. Now we're going to add the nice eyelashes for the unicorn so that she can look diva-licious. And we always add 3, as we know. We always try to add 3 because it's just more appealing for the eyes. After that, I'm going to go ahead and outline the unicorn with the black. I'm using my thinnest brush that I have. If I'm not mistaken, it might be a 2 or 1 round brush. I used to struggle quite a lot with the mouths, but I've managed to get that very nicely nailed down. So yes, just outline the rest of the unicorn. So now for this part, I'm just adding some blue for the eye color and then outlining the horn. This is a very easy way of outlining it both for a small unicorn as well as a big stencil. And there you have it, a final unicorn. I've also added a flower and outlined it with some white, and then also added some magical teardrops. I hope you enjoyed it.